People would always say to me when I first got here, well, what's your vision for Columbia College? And I always felt like it would be a little arrogant to come in with a vision when there's a living community here. I mentioned my friend Ann was a president and had nominated me for this. So when I was selected and knew that I would be coming to Columbia College, the first thing I did was call Ann and say, okay, you got me into this. We're going to lunch and you're going to tell me what I need to know. So Ann gave me the best piece of advice. She said, imagine that you're going to a big family reunion and everybody there has a long history. They're all interrelated. They all know each other. They know where the hard feelings are. They know everything you need to know within a huge family. And you're the only person who's new, and they all think you're the matriarch. So you need to listen carefully, understand their history, understand their culture, understand their values, and respect them.
When you're looking to the future, she won't let you look too far down the road and worry about too many disasters. She sometimes says, if that were to happen, it will ruin that day. Let's don't let it ruin this day. And so she keeps the problem solving in the moment, which I think is just a wonderful takeaway from having worked with her for me.
College Place, it has a lot of meaning for me because I came here in July of 2001. And so the attacks on the World Trade Center and the Pentagon all happened just a few months after I got here. And we assembled the whole student body at College Place after that happened and asked people to talk about their fears and their concerns and what strengths they look for to get through that. And I felt a bond with the campus when that happened. You know, for the first time I felt the weight of the responsibility of helping everybody be okay. And so that has a really special meaning for me at College Place. Because the 4 C's were my 4 C's and the whole idea of leadership as making a difference, because those are such an important part of my value system and a mark that I feel I've made on Columbia College, I hope that the students who graduate from here think about that through their lives. You know, I hope that it's helpful. I hope that they can draw on that to feel successful in whatever they choose to do, and I hope I've been a piece of that.
She's wonderful.
The most important thing to her is our success and that this campus is very successful.
She's a fashion diva. She's a president diva.
For what we want to teach our students, she's really just the epitome of a confident woman.
She's a really sweet and genuine person. I think one of her little quirks is her dog. She just adores her dog.
One of the things that I'm going to miss most about President Whitson is really her commitment to students. She was always trying to find out, well, what did the students think or get their input on different issues, and I think we were very fortunate to have a very student-centered president.
The thing that I'll miss the most about President Whitson is her knowledge base. She came having done the job that I now do at her previous institution, and while she has never tried to second guess me or come and give me advice that wasn't asked for, she has been such a willing listener when I have struggled with a decision or just wanted to bounce ideas off of her. So that's the thing that I'll miss the most, being able to walk across the hall and ask that wise person for her feedback on a decision that I'm making.
There are several things I hope to do. My mom died 2 years ago in May, and so my dad is on his own now, and he's not done so well lately, so he's 92. So I'll be taking care of my dad. I hope to spend some time with my daughter and her 2 cute, precious little boys who are 5 and 3. I hope to do a lot of hiking, which I love to do, and traveling, which I love. Reading, which I never have enough time to do now. But I also really believe in the importance of changing the status of girls and women around the world, in our country, but also all over. And so I've already been talking to a couple of friends of mine who work with women in Central and South America, and another one who works with women in Asia and the Middle East. And so I hope that I'll now be able to do a lot of that. I've actually said, I think, during freshman orientation that that is the graduate student stare. It's the, I remember perfecting that one in graduate school. You know, you sit and you listen and you nod and you're thinking, let's see, this weekend I'm going to see this movie. But graduate students get very good at that.